You know, the funniest thing happened to me today when I was out and about. Um, and so what I ended up doing was I went to the CVS that's like around the corner from my house because that's in walking distance. And what I did was I went up there, bought one of those gift cards that go from like 10 to 100, and I ended up filling it with $40 because that was enough for shipping fees and, just the base price for my MIDI input and output cable and my power adapter for my musical keyboard. Like, the one that goes ding, 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 ding. Anyways, um, when I went to the front to pay for it, this guy behind the register asked me, like, okay, I'm going to scan this for you, and I'm going to have to ask you a few questions. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? I don't see any harm behind that. And then what ended up happening was he asked me, why do you want to put $40 on this? And I was like, oh, because I'm getting a power adapter for a keyboard, a musical keyboard, like bing, bing, bong. And then he was like, well, you can just go to the Best Buy for that. And I was like, my brother in Christ, I do not have a car. And the Best Buy is like several miles away. That'll take me hours to get there. Let alone the fact that it's like right next to a highway or freeway. I can't walk on that. You expect me to walk all the way to the Best Buy? Like, my brother in Christ, I cannot do that. I am built for feed, not for speed. Come on. And then I just told him. I told him, like, oh, well, because I cannot drive there. And I know for a fact that the Best Buy does not sell MIDI cables because I'm also buying those too. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm going to have you push an answer on this little keypad here, which was the thing where you, like, scan card, yada, yada, yada. But I just paid in cash. And I had to acknowledge that, oh, gift card scam. That's a whole other topic that I'm not trying to get into right now. Because, like, okay, you know what? No, I was... when I said that, I didn't realize that I was going to actually get into that rant. But we're going to save that for later. That's going to be a whole different video. But, that was my run-in with some guy who I had to explain to that I'm just trying to be a music guy, you know?